Hello, welcome back. I gave you one homework question. I hope you all have done that. Now we'll discuss that question quickly. Here we go. The question was A can do a piece of work in 4 hours, B and C together can do it in 3 hours, while A and C together can do it in 2 hours. How long will B take to do it? Okay, so in this question, whatever is given to us, we need to convert that particular information into mathematical language. Alright, so what other things are given to us? A can do a whole work in 4 hours, right? This is first information that is given to us. A's work in 1 hour is 1 upon 4, that can be found out. Similarly, B plus C's work in 1 hour will be equal to 1 upon 3. This is given to us. Now, A plus C's work in 1 hour is equal to 1 upon 2. This is also given to us. Now, what we need to find out, what we need to do to find out B's work in 1 hour. We have A's work, B plus C's work, A plus C's work. We cannot solve any of these equations simultaneously to get the answer of B. Of course, we can solve equation number 2 and 3, and then we have to add up or subtract first equation. That way we can do it, but that is lazy, right? So what we can do is that we can do something to have A plus B plus C's work in 1 hour. That is very easy to do, and we'll do that only here. So what we'll do is we'll try to find out A plus B plus C's work then. I know most of you have already done it, but still I'll do it. A plus B plus C's work in 1 hour is equal to A's work plus B plus C's work. Very simple, right? B plus C's work, A's work and B plus C's work. What is A's work? 1 upon 4. What is B plus C's work? It is 1 upon 3. So if we add them up, what we'll get? We'll get 7 upon 12. So we got A plus B plus C's work. Now, can we find out B's work alone using this equation and the third equation? I mean using fourth and third equation. Can we find out B's work done? Yes, we can. So B's work in 1 hour is equal to A plus B plus C's minus A plus C's. Okay, so B's work in 1 hour will be A plus B plus C's work in 1 hour, and it will be subtracted from A plus C's work in 1 hour. So it will be 7 upon 12 minus 1 upon 2. So it will be 1 upon 12. So B's work in 1 hour is 1 upon 12. What does it mean? It means B is able to do 1 upon 12 of the total work in 1 hour. So how much time B will take to complete full work? How much time B will take to finish whole work? So B will take 12 days to finish whole work. Alright, so that's the end of the question. It was so easy. We just need to play with the question itself. So the question was A can do this work, B plus C together can do this work, A plus C together can do this work. We need to find out how much time B will take. So we can frame these basic equations like this, then find out A plus B plus C's work in 1 hour. Then from play with the equations, find out B's work in 1 hour. Then tell the time that will be taken by B. Alright. Now we'll move to next question. Question number 8. A can do a certain work in the same time in which B and C together can do it. Alright. If A and B together could do it in 10 days and C alone in 50 days, then B alone could do it in how many days? I would strongly recommend you to pause the video here and try to solve this question yourself. Only after solving it, resume the video. Okay, now we'll do it together. Here we go. Here is given that A and B together can do it in 10 days, C alone can do it in 50 days. So can we write work done by A plus B together in 1 day? So A plus B's work in 1 day is equal to 1 upon 10. Similarly, C's work in 1 day is equal to 1 upon 50 because he is able to do whole work in 50 days. Read the question, read the last line. Right? We need to find out B's work when he's doing all alone. So from this equation again, can we find out a plus b plus c's work done? Can we? Yes, we can. How? Just add up these two equations, okay? So we'll get a plus b plus c's work in 1 hour as a plus b's plus c's work, right? So it will be 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 50. So what does that mean? It will be 3 upon 25, right? So a plus b plus c's work is 3 upon 25. Now read the question carefully. Read the first line. A can do a certain work in the same time in which b and c together can do it. It means A's 1 day work will be same as b plus c's 1 day work. So can we write here like this? A's work in 1 day will be a plus b's work, sorry, b plus c's work, b plus c's work in 1 day. Can we write like this? Look here, a can do certain work in the same time in which b and c, b plus c together can do it. So a's work will be b plus c's work in 1 day. Now can we substitute b plus c in green equation as a? So what will it change to? It will change to which form? So we'll get a plus b plus c as a plus a, right? A plus a's work in 1 day, 1 day will be 3 upon 25, right? That means 2a's work is equal to 3 upon 25. That means a's work is equal to 3 upon 50, right? So a's work in 1 day is 3 upon 50. So what would be b's work? Now use very first equation. A plus b's work in 1 day is 1 upon 10, right? So if a plus b's work in 1 day is 1 upon 10, then what is a's work? So what we can write here, we can write here like this. Now a plus b's work, a plus b's work in 1 day is equal to 1 upon 10. So b's work in 1 day is equal to 1 upon 10 minus a's, right? So it is equal to 1 upon 10 minus, what about a's work? It is 3 upon 50. So the total work done will reduce to 2 upon 50. We can write it as 1 upon 25, right? So it will become 1 upon 25. Now 1 upon 25, what does it mean? So B will finish whole work in 25 days if he's working all alone. Understood? So this question was so easy. We just require to use the question statement properly. So once again, A can do a certain work in the same time in which B plus C together can do it. That means A's work in 1 day is equal to B plus C's work in 1 day. A plus B's work in 1 day is 1 upon 10. C's work in 1 day is 1 upon 50. So we found A plus B plus C's work in 1 day. That came out to be 3 upon 25. Then we substituted B plus C as A in this equation, in the green equation. So we got 2A's work as 3 upon 25, and from this particular equation we got A's work as 3 upon 50. So A plus B's work in 1 day is 1 upon 10. B's work in 1 day is 1 upon 10 minus A's. That will be 1 upon 25. So B will take 25 days to complete whole work. Understood? Now take down your homework question. Do it carefully. We'll discuss it in next part. Till then, thanks a lot. Goodbye. This is Gaurav Alia from Karsak Education.